Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So some days back I have put out like an AoE Cultist Arena team, and then I got suggestions that better to use Magda or Anora instead of Saris. Saris will be doing good initially, but he is not doing that much. So I thought I'll update my cultist team, and this is a new cultist team, and I think this is better than the previous one which I had showed, like which includes Magda and Ymiret. So instead of Malvira I used in the previous comp, I replaced her with Ymiret, and instead of uh, Saris, I used Magda. The remaining three remains the same. So Morgan is just for mostly the load bonus, and she gets deployed for some damage. So she is like having Soulbound Arcana, almost whatever. And Beatrix is in the same gear, I think I showed last time. Soulbound Arcana, 14.7k attack and 350 crit damage, and maxed out Tear of Twilight. And then Beelzebub is in Invigoration with whatever attack I could get and high attack speed, so that he gets like his healing much and slows. So that's his only job, and his artifact is like level 2, but it's fine. And then Magda, my Magda is actually A5. Uh, I pulled her like 6 times, and she is in Hell's Lamnant, almost 20k HP and like 321 crit damage. Not that much rage regen, but this is what I tried to get. And then finally, Imrit is in Ageless Wrath. He's also 19.2k attack, some crit damage, rage regen, attack speed, and all those stuff. And Eye of Sin. Okay, and for Magda, like I have her exclusive gear, but I don't think that matters that much. But target knockback by Magda deals 20% less damage, so this can help us keep alive, maybe for a little bit. Okay, so that's the team. I'll show the fight. So this team, I think, has Hatsuit. So Hatsuit is like very good here. I previously used Hatsuit in my previous AV comp. But here, like with Saris, like we had an initial advantage, but this with this comp we don't have that advantage. So initial rounds, like at least first two, 3 rounds, we'll lose. But that is fine. We'll just wait for 19 to deploy Beatrix, and we'll trigger her ultimate as soon as possible. Okay. And once we have 10, we'll put Beelzebub. So he provides invigoration to Beatrix, and he will slow this guys as well. So this round also we may lose, but once we put in Magda, I think we'll be in good place. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, this one we have won, but maybe not that much. What is happening here? Okay, they have put arrogance here. Okay, this is fine. Now let's wait for the third round. Now once we have 20, we'll put Magda. I'll use my Beatrix ultimates so that she ramps up her damage as well. And we are done with this wave. So since my Magda is, I think her A through A2 or A3 gives like 5 cost back, I'll be able to deploy Ymiret faster than like normal, because like she's A2, I think her A2 or I forgot like where. Okay, so that's it with the deployments. Now I think We are into the fight, so I'll not use Magda's ultimate in this round because like we are almost done. Even if we lose, it's fine. I'm not using her ultimate. I'll use it in the next. Okay, we lost, but like bare margin. Now I think we are in good space. Let me put into X now. I'll use Magda ultimates. Maybe Beatrix also I'll use. Why not? Okay, so this round we have won, but just I don't know why arrogance is placed that way. But let it be. Okay, so here like I am having decent damage. It's like I don't need a defender to block these guys. I'm doing decent damage, but uh, let it be. I'll use Beatrix. I need a little more rage region in my Magda. So I'm working on that. Let's see. Okay, my Morrigan dies, but that is fine. She's not of that much of an use. So this team goes on till wave 9. Okay, so there is not much issue. But enemy has lost, but that is fine. So my earlier team like would go only till wave 7, wave 6, but this team like goes on till wave 9 without any issue. Maybe I'll show that as well. Okay, so if you see the damage, like she did most, and Magda and Ymiret like did decent damage. But if you went to wave 9, the damage would have increased a little bit more. Okay, so this is a team, and I think like it's better. Like I lost some, but it's better. I'll try to use it against the Ingrid team as well. I'll lose, but I'll see like what we can do. So with Ingrid team, like you won't be able to survive, but there is a fighting chance against some team. Okay, but here it's A3 Ingrid. We'll mostly lose. So Kigiri is also very good with Ingrid team. Like he does like good enough AoE damage. Yeah. So once Ingrid comes, like her damage is so high. Okay, but it is fine. We are not lacking so behind like the other team against Ingrid, but whatever. If we are able to survive till like wave 7, 8 and all, we may have a chance, but with Ingrid, like it's very difficult. We won a round against Ingrid, so that is something. Okay, we won this round as well, but not by much, just a bare minimum. Okay. So I just need a little bit rage regen for my Magda for this particular wave where she needs her ultimate back. Maybe I'll try to use different gear, maybe lose her exclusive. It might not be that much of a requirement because it's just a damage reduction, not that much. Yeah, we'll lose this now, but it is fine. We are into the last wave. I just told like we'll be able to survive the last wave as well. Mm. Yeah, maybe we will win this like because some of them went through. So this is the point of like going to the last wave. Most of like the Ingrid teams, like if you are able to get them, they don't have a tank. Mostly it will be constants. Sometimes it's regulars, but mostly it is constants. So we'll be able to beat them like this if we go to the last wave. This is A1 Ingrid, not A3 or A4 which we saw earlier, but there is a A1 Ymiret as well. So there is a fair enough chance that we might lose. So with Ingrid team, like they also need some time and we also need some time. So that is fair enough on the initial part. But once Ingrid is in place, like they will get considerably great advantage than us. Yeah. So the thing is like with the team is like we have to stretch till wave 9. If we are able to stretch till wave 9, we are good enough because their tank constants will not be able to tank in most cases like all the what I can say enemies in some of the cases, but some of them like Ingrid is fast enough to kill them very quickly as well. So let me know if you are running a similar com. Where do you place your Beatrix? Like here or one tail above this, like so that her range is like extended and she does more damage. I'll try that as well, but the thing is like I am like reluctant because she might get killed. Okay, so that's my doubt. Okay, so we won this round, not by much, but something. Okay, we won this round as well. So there is two more rounds. This is fine, I think. Initially, I have Imrit's ultimate for the initial part of the wave. Only the later part I struggle, which I have Beatrix ultimate, but just bare. Like we lost, but just a bare. So now is the last wave. We hope it runs through like Imrit and Constance and all. So that's the only way of like us winning. Yeah, I think even before that we just won. Okay, we got this against this team. So like I told, I am now able to defeat at least some Ingrid teams, not like A1s and all. Okay, so we'll go against this team. So just an update. In between, I tried what's her Beatrix in the tail, like just one tail before where he is placed, but she dies towards the end of the battle. Like I tried her here in couple of battles. Like the battle goes along like good for what I can say initial stages. But like when the enemies are in too much, like she dies. Maybe might be some of my issue. I'm not sure. But let me know like if you have tried her in this particular square, like just before where she is placed. Okay, so this wave and all, if she is placed there, like she hits the enemies like earlier and they dies faster, and even the next wave as well. But when the battle goes like more and more deep, like she dies due to the AoE damage. Maybe Ilsebab is not able to heal her back quick enough. That is another issue. So the other team also like has similar setup to us, like Magda and Ymiret. But the thing is like Beatrix is the what I can say saving point for us here. Maybe let's see like how it goes. But Beatrix is such a difference. Okay, so Magda. Maybe we'll compare the damage of Magda. Maybe they have better Magda and Imrit, or like the damage is mostly done by them only. Whereas my Beatrix like help me do like most damage. Okay. So wave 7 is the wave like which I has most issue. Like I have to kill mostly the first or second wave, first or second spawn of enemies before triggering Magda ultimate. I'm working on that. I need better rage regen on Magda. Let me work on that. Maybe like better gear on Magda with some more rage regen will do it. Yeah, that's it with this fight. Like I told, Beelzebub was the difference. She did 54k. Her Magda did not her like his Magda did most damage. Okay, so this team has like a Cerberus. Even I pulled a Cerberus, but I haven't building my up yet. So let me like see how this works. Basically, I just want to see like how Cerberus works here. So that's why I just put Cerberus. Okay, this will be a loss for us, but I just want to see like how to put Cerberus in this team. So Aldron, Hatsuit, and I think next year they'll have Cerberus up. Okay, the healer. Okay, yeah, Cerberus uh, died fast in F4. I didn't notice what happened. I'm not sure what happened. They don't have a defender. Okay, even though the team power was high, like it's not set up properly. It was a easy win. Okay, let me try to go against this team. So Valron Ardia chaotic team. It's a difficult one to beat, but let's see. Hatsuit as well. So they have Aldron maybe for wave 1, Hatsuit for wave 2, or like vice versa, and Ardia. So initial 3 weeks, like they will speed it through, but the placement is like towards the side, so there is some hope for me. Okay, okay. So now let me see where Hatsuit's getting placed towards the top. Okay, that is range. Okay, so till now, like we won some rounds, but now going forward, need to see like how they fare. But like I told earlier as well, like where the teams are placing enemies on the sideway, like we have some advantage because like we will beat the enemies faster. Okay, by the time they reach there, we would have killed almost 50%, 60% of the enemies. My Morrigan keeps on dying, but it is fine. She has very little use here. Only uses like mostly as a cultist lord. Okay, so this way we lost, but just by a little bare margin. Last wave, I think we are comfortable to beat everyone. So we'll have Magda ultimate, then Ymiret, and when both of them are like done, like I'll have Beelzebub ultimate, not Beelzebub, Beatrix ultimate. So the last wave, if we reach, I think we can win most battles, not most, at least some of the battles. Okay, so let me try a couple more fights and I'll end this. I try this one. It has Wrath as the Lord, not Ordor, so they don't have a defender. So if I'm able to survive long enough, I think I should be able to win because like without Ordor, the nightmare comes like they will eventually be run through by the enemies. But we'll have to survive till that time. That is the thing. Okay, so initial two waves went to them, but it is fine. Okay, they'll have had set ultimate now, so the next one will also go to them mostly. No, so had set ultimate is in the next wave, so that will go to them. So now the issue is like uh, Olga and Imrit, how long can they hold these enemies? Okay, I don't think it is that much possible, but let's see. So the thing is like I never underestimate any team. Like I consider most of them as threats only. I don't know like how they work. There will be different mechanics and all those stuff. So thing like how I take arena is like if like all the enemy team is consisting of all the heroes like I have, even though I know it's a lose, I'll just go against them to see like how they are placing and what is their strategy just to see that. So that's how I take arena. Like even though like let's say I know like I lose against that team because of the player power or some like high awakenings and all, but still if I have all the five heroes or let's say four heroes and one hero that I can replace, I just go against them to see like how it is being done. So that's how I generally take arena. And when I don't have time, it's just like auto. I just put it in auto and like see like how many wins I can get because I don't care if I loses that much. Okay, so like I told, like the team fared well. Okay, so compared, like I told, even though it was a wrath, like I told, like don't underestimate them. But it fared well, and like if I'm able to beat this wave, I'll win. Otherwise, they will win. Okay, somehow I was able to beat. Okay, but they they didn't die in wave nine, like even though it was a wrath. So Olka, Ymiret, and all. It's a good team. Like I have to give to this guy. So most people like will underestimate the team considering wrath and not Ordor. So if you see like Olga is doing like most damage, she's very good here. Okay, good team. I have to give it to that guy. If it was my previous team, I would have like been defeated here. Okay, let me see like if any other team I can go. Okay, I'll do one last fight against this Ingrid A2 Ingrid team, and like mostly it will be a lose, but I'll stop the video here. I think I've done quite good amount of battles. But let me know like what all suggestions to improve the team. So the one suggestion like I thought will be to place Beatrix here, but somehow she's dying. Maybe different positions or something. Let me know like what needs to be done. Okay, so at least like now I am seeing like better win percent in AoE Arena as well. So I had like a good anti-air team. So my anti-air team is the best with Yuri. I am able to get most wins out of like defense and offense in there. And now like single target with the Watcher team, I have put out a video for that as well. And now AoE was the one like which I was struggling. I used Magda, Lobu, Dio-chan. not Diochan. Uh, Maybe Elovin, I forgot. That was the team, but that was struggling. But here, at least against non-Ingrid teams, like I'm having a fair chance. But with Ingrid, like it's a different story. If he kills them like too quickly, I won't be able to, what I can say, defeat them. Like, but still, like if it is not an awakened Ingrid, like I have some chance, but not much, but some. Maybe like I'll get Ingrid during anniversary. I might be able to win some battles there. Maybe. Not sure. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's it with this video. So let me know your suggestions and like what needs to be improved and all. Like I told, this team is considerably like better than the previous one with Saris. And the team like which I'm having is like having two heroes coming this weekend, okay, or like already in the pool this weekend, uh, Magda and Ymiret. So it's the right time to show the team, but I would not suggest pulling this weekend for them. Maybe if you want Magda, you can go for her with some rare summons if you have someone something left, because like next week is more in, but if you have some rares saved up, I think you should be good for the guarantee. Okay, so that's it with this video. Thanks for watching and please let me know the suggestions and like the suggestions you gave me in the previous video help me build this team. So similarly, just tell me the suggestions and I can go accordingly. Yeah, thanks for watching.